What's up, people? This is your boy ABC Sheeny once again. I guess by now you all know what I'm about. All I'm about is to help you smell so good, so sexy, so rich, so masculine, so confident without having to pay a lot of money. And then when we talk about smelling good without having to pay a lot of money, then we are talking about one and only powerhouse Armor fragrances. So today, tag him Prestige by Armor versus Club de Nuit Man by Armaf. So Armaf, both fragrances are made by Armaf. You know, Armaf, they kind of have a line. So this one is from the Club de Nuit line, and then this one right here is from the Tagim line. So we have the Tagim Prestige, and then we also have the Tagim Purom. And then on the line of the Club de Nuit, of course, we have Club de Nuit Intense, which is the clone of Creed Aventus. We have Club de Nuit Man, we have Club de Nuit for hair, and all those. So today we are comparing these two, Prestige and Club de Nuit Man. Don't get it twisted. This is not Club de Nuit Intense. This is Club de Nuit Man. Okay? And somebody will ask, why are we trying to compare these two fragrances? We are comparing these two fragrances because just by the first spray of this, or this, you just know what Armaf was about. What Armaf was trying to do was to clone Paco Rabanne's 1 million. So we're just trying to find out which one of them did it best. And you don't want these two because they kind of smell similar. So it's an either or thing. So I want to guide you to choose which one you want to buy, which one is very, very close to Paco Rabanne's 1 million, which one lasts long, which one projects. So that is what we are into today. So let's get into it. First, let's get into the notes of Paco Rabanne's 1 million, because that is like the main thing right here. And then on the top note, or the main note of Paco Rabanne's 1 million, is grapefruit. And then we also have some red, orange, and mint in the top, and in the middle we have rose, cinnamon, and some spices, and in the base we have patchouli, blonde leather, blonde wood, and amber. These are the notes of Paco Rabanne's 1 million. Now let's get into the notes of Tagging Prestige by Armaf. So on the top note, I said that they are both trying to clone Paco Rabanne's 1 million. So if grapefruit is the most dominant note in Paco Rabanne, then you would expect that these two also will all have grapefruit. So on the top of Tagging Prestige, we have grapefruit. It's also minty, and we have some bergamot in there. In the middle we have blonde orange, lavender, pepper, and some cinnamon, and in the base we have vanilla, amber, patchouli, and white wood, which is very, very similar to that of Paco Rabanne's 1 million. But when we come to Club de Nuit Man, the top notes are mandarin, orange, mint, and then grapefruit. So the top note of the Club de Nuit Man does not have the bergamot as the Prestige has. So that is kind of the difference. So in the opening you kind of smell some little differences because there is bergamot in the Prestige, and then there is mandarin in the Club de Nuit Man. In the middle note we have cinnamon, cloves, pepper, and ginger, and in the base there is amber, patchouli, spicy note, leather, and woody note. So let's look at who did it better. Unfortunately I don't have my Paco Rabanne's 1 million here. I had it. I've already gone through 3 bottles, but it's a long story. So let's see. So even just by taking a look at the juice, you will see what they were trying to do, because so this is Club de Nuit Man on my left arm, and then we are gonna, it's funny because if you've seen the Paco Rabanne's 1 million bottle, you know that it is all gold. And then once you see this bottle right here, this is, Arab, they are good, but their bottles are kind of gimmicky, they don't make, it kind of looks nice, but it's so gimmicky and I don't really like it. But once you see the gold here, you will know what they were trying to do. So this is Club de Nuit Man on my left, and and then Tagging Prestige on my right. And then if you have ever in your life for once smell Paco Rabanne's 1 million, then you would just, there is no need to compare, then you would just give it to Tag Him Prestige, because the opening is 100. The opening of this Tag Him Prestige is 100% similar to the opening of Paco Rabanne's 1 million. Just that this one, the Tag Him Prestige, is just a little bit creamier than the, how do you call it, than Paco Rabanne's 1 million. You know, it has the same, as I said, the grapefruit note is very, very dominant in here too, same as it is in Paco Rabanne's 1 million. And yeah, the only thing that I don't know what Amaf was thinking, but their Club de Nuit Man, the openings are so harsh. I mean, once you smell it, the blast of alcohol is too much. I had a similar problem with Club de Nuit Man Intense. You know, I almost gave it out the first time that I bought it, because once I sprayed the first spray, sprayed the first spray. Yeah, once I sprayed the first spray, damn, the alcohol was just too much, and it is the same here. So I don't know, but don't get it twisted. Club de Nuit, the line is a very good line. I mean, as I said, I've said in other videos, if we're able to get past the first 15-20 minutes, then you get a really good juice in here. But come on, man, the initial opening is something that I don't really like. I don't really like. So yeah, so I mean, I don't think I even have to go any further. As I always say, they make good fragrances. So on its own, Club de Nuit Man is a very good fragrance. And then if to the untrained nose, you can just tell them that it is Paco Rabanne's 1 million, but there is no way you are gonna, I mean, you are gonna fool me with this. I mean, once I smell this, I know that it is not Paco. Even though it is similar, if you have someone who is into the perfume game, the fragrance game, they will know that this is not this is not Paco Rabanne's 1 million. But this right here, Tag Him Prestige, this is 100%. Like, I'm not even kidding. It is spicy, same as Paco Rabanne's 1 million. As I've already said it like 1,000 times. It also has the grapefruit dominant opening. The only thing is this one here has lavender in here, which the Paco Rabanne's 1 million doesn't have. And then it is just a little bit creamier than that. So without talking much, I'm kind of disappointed, because I thought I was gonna really have a tough time deciding, but I actually don't. If you wanna smell rich, smell sexy like Paco Rabanne's 1 million, smell floral, oriental like Paco Rabanne's 1 million, having to pay just $20 instead of $100, then go for Tag Him Prestige by Amaf. Do not get Club de Nuit Man. You will not like it. The opening is too harsh. I mean, once it dries down, it's gonna be okay, but there is another option. So this one wins by far. Okay, let's see in your comment section. Oh, last but not least, I'm so excited. I got my Parfums de Marly Layton. This is good. Look at the bottle, man. Look at the bottle. This is a weapon right here. But we are not talking about this today. Stay tuned, stick and stay. Follow us on Ernesto Fields. Subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, share. And then maybe if I get like 200 views, then we're going to talk about Parfums de Marly Layton. You don't want to miss it. This right here is a gem. And this is not $20. All right, people, as usual, you got to look good, but smell even better. Once again, this is your boy ABC Chini. Let me hear from you in the comment section.